Friends, welcome to day 21 of the 30-day yoga challenge. We are more than 2/3 of the way done. Day 21 is going to be day one of our next segment, which I'm calling Around the World, ending with the block party. Around the World is going to be our day 24 class and will be our last 30-minute class. And day 25 will be our block party, where we're going to be using blocks the entire time. So make sure you have your blocks by then if you haven't already. And if you don't have them by now, like, come on, man. You're on day 21. Are you kidding me? You're invested. Okay. This segment is going to be a lot about expressing how my classes go. I like to have a theme. I like to be innovative and play around. And the theme of this class is going to be supine time. So the entirety of the class will be supine on our backs. Let's go ahead and start there. We'll go ahead and meet in a reclined butterfly. So bring the feet together, let the knees open wide. I like to bring hands on the belly. You could have arms by your side if you would like. Maybe one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Okay. Wherever you are, close the eyes. Big exhale through the mouth calls forth our practice. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Last one, exaggerate that next exhale. Seal the lips, inhales and exhales through the nose. Well-deserved supine time. We've been doing so much on the legs. Give yourself a couple more rounds of breath. Knees to the chest. Hug the legs in. Find a rocking left and right. Find stillness at the center of your mat. Arms by your side. Big exhale, extend your legs up. Try to find a stretch along the whole back sides of your legs as you flex your feet. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale, extends the legs again, but this time you point the toes and try to find a stretch along the top parts of your feet, the front part of your ankle. Bend the knees. Extend through heels. Bend the knees. Extend through pointed toes. One more of each. As you bend the knees this time, bring your feet onto the mat. Arms by your sides. Bridge pose, but we move with our breath in and out. So the inhale presses through the feet, lifts the hips up. Exhale brings the hips down. 2 more just like that. Pressing a little bit more into the feet each time. Exhale brings you down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale brings you down. This one we stay at the top for a couple rounds of breath. As you inhale, keep the core engaged, lift up, squeeze the glutes at the top. Next exhale releases the hips down. Okay, from here, lift your feet. Have your shins as parallel to the floor as you can make them. And extend your arms up towards the ceiling. This is a new one. This is one that I call contralateral yogi bugs. And we're going to break it down. It's a lot easier said than done to do. It's a little tricky, so give yourself grace here. But on your next exhale, extend your right leg. Bring it to a hover over your mat. On your next exhale, bring your right knee back. Do that again, but with this time on the left side. Exhale, extend the left leg. On your next exhale, bring the left knee back. Okay, this time, inhale, bring the right arm overhead. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, left arm overhead. Exhale, bring it back. We meet at a reclined butterfly, just to reset a little bit. A couple rounds of breath. Feet onto the mat. Lift your feet. Extend your arms. Okay. This time, on the inhale, extend your right leg to that hover and move your left arm overhead. Trick is that you have two limbs that move and two limbs that do not. Let yourself feel this real quick. Exhale, bring them back. Okay, isolate your left leg and your right arm. Those are the only two that move. Inhale, extend left leg, bring right arm overhead. Feel that for a split second. Exhale, bring them back. Okay, moving a little bit faster. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Make any adjustments that you need. Make sure your right arm stays and your left leg stays. Exhale, bring it back. Right arm, left leg now. Inhale. Bring it back. I hope you're having fun with this. One more each side. Left arm, right leg. Exhale, bring it back. Right arm, left leg. Bring it back. Recline butterfly. Love that little exercise. Moving contralaterally across your body, one limb and the other. It's up to you to have that awareness of only moving two limbs. I see some funnier movements when people are new to it, but know that with practice, it'll come easier. We'll have one more run at it. Big round of breath. Feet onto the mat. Lift the feet up. Extend your arms. Only your right leg and your left arm move. Inhale. Exhale, bring them back. Other side, right arm, left leg. Exhale, bring them back. Keep moving with your breath. Give me two more each side. Stay focused. Control those limbs. One more. Reclined butterfly. One more round of breath, we move to the next movement. Feet come onto the mat. Okay, bring your left leg or left ankle over the right knee. So we're forming a figure four in the legs. It feels or looks like an eye of the needle. But instead of pulling the legs in with our arms, we're going to use the strength of our hips to bring our legs up and down. Have your arms by your side. Have your left foot active. Have your right foot active. And the trick is to be aware and intentional of every millimeter you move. So don't throw your legs up and don't let them fall. On your inhale, bring right knee into chest. On the exhale, let that right foot come down. And we have 4 more just like that. Inhale, right knee into chest. Exhale, bring it down. 3 more. Especially when you lift the legs, really stay for a split second with that knee and chest as best you can. Recognize the hips working to keep the legs there. Go ahead and give me 1 more. On this next one, do it again. This time, keep right knee into chest. Give me a controlled round of breath. Bring left arm between both legs. Pull the legs in just for 3 rounds of breath. Eye of the needle. Next exhale, brings right foot down, and then we switch sides. Left foot down, right ankle over the left knee. Remember, use your hip to kind of keep that right knee away from you as best you can. And then inhale, brings left knee into chest. Stay for a split second before the exhale guides the left foot back down. Stay strong, inhale, lift up. Slow and steady, uses every muscle here. Exhale, brings it down. Remember, you're not lifting yourself up, you're taking your time, using the strength of your hips. Inhale, back up. Exhale, brings it down. 2 more, your breath. Another one. Another one. On this one, when you inhale, left knee into chest, keep it there. Round of breath here. Pull both legs in. 2 more rounds of breath. Okay, release your left leg. Right foot comes down. We're moving into a supine twist from here. So left leg over right. I like to scoot my hips to the left side here. And then big exhale lets the knees fall heavy down into the right, keeping both shoulder blades on the mat. Forever one of my favorite poses, supine twist. Bring legs through center. We prep to switch sides. unravel, bring your hips back to center. Now right leg over left, scoot your hips to the right side of your mat. Big exhale, lets the knees fall heavy down to the left this time, which is always my tighter side. Big round of breath. That one might have been more for me than for you, but never a bad time to take a big inhale and exhale. Bring legs through center, unravel. From here, happy baby, or just bring knees into chests. But if you have a happy baby, go ahead and reach for the outside blades of both feet. Pull the knees towards the armpit space. Your hips are naturally going to lift, but create the sensation of grounding your tailbone towards the earth. 5 rounds of breath here. For these next 2 rounds of breath, either staying in your happy baby, or if you want a little bit more of a hip opener, bring the feet together. Pull your feet towards you with your hands and use your hips to push the knees away from you. 2 rounds of breath. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides with the palms facing up. And we're bringing an end to this supine time with an intentional exhale through the mouth. 3 rounds of breath, just like we entered. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Last one, make it count. Feel free to make your way to seated. Supine time was fine, and we are done. Day 21 in the books. Thank you so much, as always, for your energy, your effort, your expression, your commitment to this 30-day yoga challenge. I hope you're feeling so good and seeing all the benefits that yoga provides, and know that there's a lot more coming. I look forward to the next time I see you. I wish you a beautiful life. And until that next time, namaste. Like, comment, and share, especially if you love what's going on and you want to support. Peace.